go one. This one right here threw me the hell off.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, because who gonna pay it?
Who gonna pay it?
Who paying this?
Right.
All right, let's wait for this. Go ahead. A homeowner faces city fines after a DUI driver slams into his house.
Oh.
Now make sense.
Wait a minute.
This is
why he paying?
Right.
Why he paying?
Texas. In Austin, Texas, Chris Newby usually parks his cars in his driveway, and last month a stranger parked their car in his front yard, in his front room. Yeah, sounds like a plane hit the house. I mean, it felt like I felt like I hit the ceiling, Newby said. The whole house just shook. It was January 19th at 2:30 a.m. and Newby was upstairs sleeping when the car barreled into a spare bedroom right below. The Honda made a mess of his spare bedroom and it looked like a tornado hit it. He said, I mean, the entire room was just crunched. Wow. He said he tried to rescue the driver, but he couldn't get to him through the rubble. Emergency crews were able to reach him, and the police arrested the driver on suspicion of driving while intoxicated. Newby wasn't hurt, but there was a lot of damage to his house. To add insult to injury, about 10 days later, now 10 days, he received a letter from the city for code violations because of the status of his house.
What?
Get this though.
What?
The letter was dated the day of the crash. Wait a minute now.
What?
Hold on. So y'all start charging me the moment he hit my house. I had to have it cleaned up and fixed that day.
Right. Who was gonna do that?
Who gonna pay it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He said there's 2 different violations. 1 for having a hole in my house and 2 for having no window. The letter explained that Newby had 30 days to get his house in order or face consequences, including as much as $2,000 fine per day. Who gonna pay it?
Who gonna pay it? Who gonna pay it? Because that's definitely that is definitely not gonna.
Not a $35 fine per day like the bank do when you overdraft, but $2,000
a day.
A day. Who wrote this code?
Who gonna pay it?
Who wrote this code? Who came up with this number? I got so many questions right now, cause who gonna pay it?
Right. That's crazy.
He said it felt tone deaf to me. I'm in violation for being a victim.
Right.
He said the Austin Fire Department notified the Austin Code Department about Newby's house, a division, and said that the citation is the city's policy and procedure with the ultimate goal of ensuring safety. This was a catastrophic event, and they wanted to ensure that the homeowners were safe and the building was safe. Violation notices are also issued after other catastrophic events like fires, but with all violations, the city policy includes a chance for leeway, which extra time given to come up to code. This man wasn't given no leeway though. Yeah. Y'all came straight at him. They said if an extension is needed, we'll give them that extension. We work with the owners or management. Newby made contact with the code inspector who told him that he would give him extra time to make repairs. Even so, Newby is disappointed. He said, Austin is kind of going against me. Austin, Texas, that's where he's at. It feels a little less like home every day. Newby said the driver's insurance is paying for the repairs, which should be completed around the end of February. Yeah, but you're getting charged $2,000 a day for every day that it ain't completed.
Yep.
Is this money retrospected or retrofit or like if I get it all fixed, you gonna take it away?
Right.
Like when I gotta pay the fine.
Right.
How this work? Because none of this sounds intelligent.
No, not at all. And that's crazy. Like that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Especially
who gonna pay it, Shody? You ran into my house and now I gotta pay $2,000 a day?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
I'm not.
Get someone else to do it.
Get someone else to do it.
Get someone else to
Look,
do
Chuck
it.
said, LOL, effective immediately. $2,000 a day, sir. You got a hole in your house. You got a whole hole in your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that sounds crazy. Metaphysically, me said, I've heard of farina bread. It's basically cream of wheat.
Yeah, see, I told you.
You got one person who knew of it.
Come on now, one person. Let me see. Who else?
You got, and then Big Red Lee said Montana and bears. Wait, bears go in y'all house in Montana? Is that what you like? You could find like we Goldilocks-ing? What kind of show is this today? We got porridge and bears.
Wait, bears? Oh, I would die. Like.
I'm not fighting a bear.
I'm not fighting a bear.
You can have the house.
You can have the house. Here you go. Here's the key, sir. Lock up when you're done.
I'm telling you right now, depending on what come in my house, here go you got the deed. Like, pay the rent.
Yeah.
You need to pay. You need to pay the mortgage. If you coming in here like that, acting like that, you gonna pay some mortgage.